Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm happy to say we just have a stunningly gorgeous day today. This is our first real spring day. It's going to hit 70 degrees, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a great day. We'd like to take you for a ride on our 1962 MKII convertible Roadster. Please take the time and watch our showroom video with this car. You're going to get the idea very quickly that we all really like this car. It's really a neat one. The most staggering aspect about this car is the fellow that we bought this car from purchased it brand new in 1962 with his first job's first paycheck and has owned it its entire life. So it is a one-owner car, cared for, maintained, loved. It is largely original. It is really stunningly original in how the car drives and how it feels. So the purpose of today is we'll go for a drive. It is hard for me to convey, but I'll try to, just how well this car drives. When you get one of these occasionally, when cars are fully restored, they just always drive differently. They lose that feel that they had when they were new. This car feels like a new old MKII, which is pretty amazing. So let's start it up. It always starts just like that. Whether it's cold or hot, it's instantly starting. We did a fair amount of service work on the car just in preparation of resale. On the motor, we adjusted the valves. We did a compression test, which was very good. We put a valve cover gasket on, did some other miscellaneous gaskets. We did the timing on the car, cleaned and set the carbs. But boy, it's one happy little MKII. The motor is great. The other thing that's fascinating, the transmission is wonderful. Second, third, and fourth, the synchro mesh is one of the best MKIIs I've driven. And it's original. It's not been restored. So let's go for a ride. The clutch action is nice and smooth. We do have, the instrumentation is all working properly on the car. Over here we have the tachometer, and it's working properly. It's working nice and smoothly. You will see the speedometer and odometer are functioning. The car has 78,900 miles, absolutely accurate because I bought it from the original owner. Fuel gauge is working. Over here we have oil pressure and temperature. The car runs nice and cool. It's perfectly between 160 and 190. Oil pressure is good. The car is fully warm, and we're just under 20 pounds pressure. Of course, rev it up and it goes up. We will do a cold start on the car also, where you'll see the cold oil pressure, which is quite good. Original Motorola radio, that is not functioning. Everything else though is functioning on the car. Horn works. The wipers work. Car has a great sound, great burble to it. The engine really revs nicely, very smooth. The whole car, I know I keep saying it, it's incredibly smooth for an MKII. It just drives beautifully. We're in third gear right now. I can downshift into second. I did not double clutch. I revved it, but it just went right into second. So the synchro mesh on second, third, and fourth is excellent. It's much better than average. Brakes are nice and smooth. We did some brake work on the car. We bled them, and they're very firm, very smooth in the application. Car really wants to run. You come across cars like this occasionally that somehow are just time capsule cars but have been maintained. This has been a very well maintained car that still drives the way it did when it was original. There's fourth gear, down into third. Steering is so nice and light and direct. Third gear. Second gear. It's really amazing the difference. I've had a lot of T-Series cars, and I have a TB myself. And the difference from a TB and the TF actually to the MGA is just phenomenal. This structure of this body is so strong and solid feeling. So you'll see in our showroom video, the car's not perfect. It's not a garage queen. It's not a concours car. It's a preservation car. Wonderful, beautiful patina on it. If that's what you're looking for, this is a really good one. So please ask us any questions you may have. We'll be happy to answer them. And we now just need to find the second lucky one to own this car. Thanks for coming along for the ride.